I'm Bryce Darrent. I'm here with Mrs. Osterberg, the Peer Connections teacher. How are you doing today?
Fabulous. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Now, what do you feel is important about the Peer Connections class?
Peer Connections is really just a great opportunity for all the kids in the building to get a chance to know our kids with a disability. It's a chance to practice inclusion practices, which is really the best practice for education today.
I'm Bryce Darrent. I'm here with Mrs. Dodd from the Teachers for the Peer Connections classes. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm doing good, thank you. Now, what do the students do in your class specifically?
I'm an art teacher, so I decided to use an elementary art curriculum for the kids, and I introduce the lesson, and the mentors teach the peers how to do the lesson and help them with the lesson. Sometimes I have everyone do the lesson, like when we do clay, I let everyone make a clay bowl. So it just depends, but the lessons are geared for the elementary level.
All right, and what has been the response from the peers and the mentors?
Well, from my observation, I see the peers becoming more independent. They're coming up to me and asking me for a pass to the bathroom. They really look up to their peer, so they are, I don't know, I just see them blossoming and becoming more their own people, because when they're just with adults all the time and the adults are in charge, they don't really assume their own power. So I'm seeing this as making them become more independent. And then the peers, I've seen the peers, they're just so tender with the kids. They obviously love them, and they're more than happy to help them, and they really value the relationship with them. But I think they're learning as much as the peers are, because they're seeing the person for who they are and developing that relationship. So everything else just slips away. All the limitations that the peer has just are irrelevant. So it's great.
I'm Bryce Darrent. I'm here with Cody Silvis. What's your favorite thing about Peer Connections, Cody?
Peer connections, it's awesome. You have you learned from your mentor. They help you with their with your stuff, like
With your art and your projects you're doing?
yeah.
Are you making new friends with your mentors and having a really fun time with them?
Yes.
Who is your mentor?
What's her name? I can't say her name well.
It's okay if you can't remember, but so you really like the Peer Connections class and you have a lot of fun with it?
Mhm.
Do you learn a lot from your mentor and get a lot of help from him?
Yep.
All right, well, it's great talking to you, Cody. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Thanks.
Yep. In what ways do you feel the program helps students?
Well, one thing I have noticed with Peer Connections, I have had students come to me after working with kids in our Peer Connections classes who now become interested in becoming a teacher or even a special education teacher, which is amazing. I also think that it also prepares people for the workforce and for, getting into the community as well after you're done at Northwest High School. Also, it just sends a great message about everybody feeling valued and important and just being a part of something.
That sounds really good. I'm Bryce Darrent. I'm here with Mrs. Dreyer, one of the Peer Connections teachers. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, Bryce. Thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Now, what do your students do in your class specifically?
So the focus of my class really is more on kind of building psychology into everyday life. So we are doing a lot of work with emotions and different ways that we experience emotions and different ways we can process emotions. So we talk about making good choices when we're angry and what would be bad choices to do when we're angry, and really work on like stress relaxation techniques.
Now, what's been the overall response from the peers and the mentors?
So far, the response has been really positive. People seem to really enjoy the class, and the peers and the mentors seem to be having a lot of fun and kind of getting to know each other a lot better as they go along.
That's really good. Now, are there any life lessons that go along with your class that can help both the peers and the mentors?
Absolutely. I mean, I think the work that we do with emotions and kind of handling our emotions definitely helps. I mean, that's something that we can all use in our everyday life. But beyond that, just the relationship they're building and the openness that they're kind of creating in their mind about how to treat other people, that's something that all of these students are going to carry with them for the rest of their lives.
I'm Bryce Darrent. I'm here with Derek Henry. Derek, what's your favorite thing about Peer Connections?
I like the teacher.
You like the teacher? Do you like everything you do in the class? What's your favorite thing that you do in the class?
Today we were doing a portrait.
A portrait. And then I remember we were cutting flower petals too, and we were putting our favorite things on them, right?
Yeah.
Yep. What's your favorite thing about working with a mentor and getting to know someone new?
Nice friends.
Nice friends. Are they good friends? Do you have a lot of fun with them in the class?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad I got to talk to you, Derek. I hope you have a really good day.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Derek. Why do you feel this program is important?
Peer Connections is important because it really teaches kids life lessons about making everybody feel valued and accepted. Once you graduate from Northwest High School and you go out into the community, whether you're getting educational training or if you're getting a job right away, there are people in the community all over the place that have a disability, and there is no segregating anybody and keeping them aside. I mean, everybody's together and everybody's out and about. So it's really a great opportunity for everybody just to learn and just accept everybody.
All right. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out to or thanks for their help?
Peer Connections would not be possible without the support of our building administration, without the support of the general education teachers, and without the support of our parapros. Those three groups of people are crucial to making it happen, and we really couldn't do it without any of them. So, yeah, we appreciate you so much, and we're very thankful.
All right. Well, I hope you have a good day, and thank you for the interview.